I could barely walk. I could not walk a quarter of a mile. My wife, who's 5'2", could outwalk me, and I'm 6'8".
When my knees, both knees, not just one, they'd give out on me, and actually, they would actually, if I was on them all day, they'd just I'd really fall.
And I loved running around the ranch, and what was missing was my ability to walk on uneven ground, hitting rocks and so forth, and it would set my knee off.
And I started sitting down a lot and stopped walking and blah, 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 you know. And then I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna, and shots weren't doing the trick, so why wait?
Well, you have to think about going upstairs, going downstairs. And on the last one, I could not get in pickups. And of course, everybody has a pickup around here. I could not get in the pickup.
And to shop at H-E-B, I would just go to the coffee shop, and that would be about it. And to walk to the deer stand, where I used to walk maybe half a mile, I was walking less than 100 yards.
I would look at a tool or a place to walk, a water trough over there, and I would have to actually contemplate on walking over there. And it was time to go to the doctor. So we did, and sure enough, my knees were worn out.
A very good friend of mine did a bunch of research, and she discovered the Restore program, and that's why I chose them. And this program seemed so organized and so efficient that this is the one that I decided I needed to go with.
I went to classes both times, 2 different classes, telling me how to get ready for the surgery.
So I was very comfortable going in, and Marilyn was comfortable as well, because she knew what was going to go on with me, but she also knew what was going to happen with her daily schedule too.
Coaches and everybody, they come and to the meetings and they know what to do, and it just works out good.
Woke up in the Restore unit, and I don't know how many times the nurses came in, and being from Fredericksburg, I knew a lot of them. And they came in and said, all right, what's your pain level, what's your pain level, what's your pain level? And I really appreciate that, because I didn't have much pain in the hospital, but I appreciate them asking, and they were definitely concerned. And I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to punch a button to get a nurse. They're there.
My experience with the nursing staff all the way down the line has been that they were not only very friendly, they have been very helpful.
The surgeons and the nurses, they take very good care of you, and you won't feel anything, and you have no pain in the hospital for at least a week. They take good care of you.
But it's been, 3 months or so, something like that. And it's not totally healed. I got a ways to go, and I understand it's not an overnight thing, but the therapy that I've gone through, that the hospital has arranged for me to get, particularly first the home care therapy and then now the outpatient therapy, have all been just super.
Even right away, you know, they have 2 numbers when they look at your knee, how you're doing, how much it bends and how flat you get. And my 2 numbers were excellent. By the time I went to therapy, they were already almost where they needed to be without the harsh, hard therapy. The gentle, keep going, just working your way up to it.
All I took was Tylenol, and that's all I've taken on the second leg. It was just Tylenol with no pain at all. I walk, I do exercise, I do therapy that's usually an hour, I do it in 30 minutes. And so basically I get along real well for 30 days out of surgery.
After the operation, the therapy went well, the guy that came over the house went well, the hospital kept calling. I not only got an operation, we developed a lot of friends.
In fact, yesterday I went shopping in Fredericksburg and walked all afternoon long and no problems.
I was up, I went to the beauty shop, I think, 1 week after I got home.
Well, now I can get out and about more than I could before. I can go walking out in the woods, I can cut cedar, I can cut the oaks I need to cut that have died. I can do more stuff outside. I can get down on my knees, where before to get down on my knees, that was impossible. It just wouldn't work.
I'm very happy with Hill Country Memorial, the Restore program.
I've had great, within 30 days of the first knee, I was doing pretty well what I wanted to. So both knees had worked great. I've run out of knees, so all through with the knees.
I tried to go to the best that I could, because you only live once, and you got to get this stuff done right the first time.
I would tell them that this is a very good hospital to go to, that it's they educate you all along the way and support you along the way, and it's clean, and people are cheerful and helpful, and it's been a great experience.
The hospital is the most wonderful hospital, I believe, in the country. And to see the people.
Now I can do whatever I want. And walk, I walk a lot, so that helped me.
And, I'm fortunately not the oldest guy around, but I've also heard from many, many people saying that don't wait till it's too late. Get it done as soon as you can. And having just completed all my therapy, I can attest to the fact that being younger, is better to go through all the recovery than when you're older. So you want to get strengthened enough to get the surgery done, so try to do as much of that as you can before you even go.
And if it keeps you from really wanting to do anything, if all you do is right away think, gee, that's too much effort, or I'm going to hurt, or I don't want to, then why put it off like that? Just go ahead and get it done.
I see other people in walkers, they're not getting, they can't go here, they can't go there, can't go shopping, they have to watch where they're walking. Just go ahead and have the surgery, and I think you'll be blessed within a year. You'll be so glad that you had it done.
And I will probably have this other knee, my left knee, done probably within 6 months. And I will go through the same process, I'll go through the same place, because I have never seen anything so efficient. And I have had a couple of other surgeries, but I've never found anything so efficient.
I knew that. I had just put it off and put it off. I actually waited too long, like most people, and but I'm glad I did it when I did, because I was in a lot of pain. I was limping quite a bit. I didn't notice it, but my friends noticed it. In fact, I just had a friend about 2 years ago from Marble Falls area, and I told him, I said, John, he said he's going to have to get his knee worked on. I said, you got to check this out first, because he was going in Austin, the big hospital thing, and I said, no, please check this out. And he almost didn't do it, and I set him up, and the ladies called him, Marilyn called him, and he said, I'm gonna go see what this is about. And he said, well, I've been to a lot of hospitals and whatever, I can't imagine what this is. And he came back out and he said, boy, you're right. He said, they know what they're doing, and they take care of it.